Hello, everyone. How are you this lovely Thursday? Lovely Thursday. So, hi, we've got Robin and Jo Beth. Hi, Jo Beth. Hi, Robin. And Nicholas. Nicholas, you're new to my channel. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, what's everybody working on today? We're gonna have fun today with this cute little kitty partial diamond painting. What is everybody crafting or coloring or cross stitching or crocheting? What are all the other things people do? Oh, it's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Are you back from your getting your shots? I'm so glad you could join us, Lisa. Oh, and by the way, I am halfway through my dragon. Here, I'll show you my dragon. Hold on. Let's see. The dragon is taking me a lot longer because it's square drills and it's harder to line them up. So anyway, this is my dragon. So you can see I've gotten down to here. But he's looking really good. My husband said he was pretty impressed with how clear the image is, but it's also, in your face. So, Shalene, hold on, let me mod you, Shalene. 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 So, oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. But yeah, so this is the dragon. But yeah, he's turning out pretty good. I'm kind of impressed. It takes a lot longer to line up the square diamonds. I'm very OCD. So if they're not lined up perfectly, I have to sit there and like turn them and make sure they line up right. But he's coming along pretty well. So yeah. All right, put him back. Okay. All right, as a disclaimer, I have dogs and I have a cat, so you'll hear the dogs bark probably, and you're probably going to see Jabba the Hutt come up here and try and mess with my stuff. So, hey, Victoria. So, yeah. All right, so who else is working on diamond painting right now? I can't tell you guys how much fun this is to do this. It's amazing to me. It really helps with my anxiety and calming me down and all of that stuff. So it's a lot of fun. All right, so today I'm going to go over like the process of diamond painting for those that have never done it before, and just some things that I've purchased and items that I think help make it a little bit easier. And I've only learned this by watching YouTube videos of other people. So, yeah. So we're going to have fun. We're also going to do some pumpkin trivia today. I have some pumpkin trivia quiz. Woo. So we're going to do that. I think it's, how many questions is that? It's 21 questions. So I figured that'd be fun to do while we're diamond painting. Oh, you're still doing the huge one, Lisa? You guys have to check this out. Oh my gosh, Lisa is doing the most gorgeous diamond painting, but it's massive. What is it, like 110 by 55? It's so large, but it is so pretty. I've been keeping up with her progress on it, so yeah. Yeah, anybody that hasn't tried diamond painting, I highly recommend it. I was really nervous to try it because I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to deal with these teeny little things and stick them on a page. There's no way. But I did. I finally tried it, and it's awesome. It's awesome, you guys. Awesome. So, okay. Let me get a sip of my coffee. All right, Shalene, do you have your diamond painting out, or are you coloring? I have a feeling you're coloring. Okay, your kit's out. Okay. All right. Just checking. Okay. So let's go over the basics of diamond painting. Okay. Sorry, I had to have my coffee. Okay. So the first thing I recommend is as soon as you get your diamond painting, it's going to come rolled up and it's going to be wrinkled. So what I do is I open it up, and each diamond painting is going to come with a tray, a drill. It doesn't come with these things on it. These you get separately. A pink drill pen and a square thing of wax. Okay? So anyway, so the first thing I do is I unwrap this, lay it on my dining room table under heavy books. 110 by 155. Oh my goodness. That is huge. Do these come with the frame? No, these don't come with a frame, Robin. So what I'm going to do, I haven't framed any of them yet, is I'm going to buy really cheap, inexpensive acrylic frames, probably from Amazon or from a frame shop. And I'll get to that in a minute. Because there's a tip that I saw on YouTube that really helps with framing these. So anyway, so you lay this under heavy books for, a day or two. And after that, it's fine. Like, this lays out flat. I highly recommend getting this light board. I'm not going to leave it on today because I think it's too much of a glare, but this light board is great. So it lights up. You can see everything very well, especially at night. Oh, sure, Robin. Especially at night, this is a must for me. So, yeah. Anyway, so light board. Let me turn that off because I think that's probably going to bother you guys. Tell me if that bothers you guys. If it doesn't, it helps me. But if it bothers you guys, I can do without it today. And it just turns on and off. It does have different levels. You can tap it. It's really nice. I think it was like $16 on Amazon. Anyway, so then you lay out your canvas. I'm really nervous, guys. Sorry. This is the first time I've live streamed in probably a year and a half. So I'm really nervous. So just let me get over my nervousness. And it comes with this plastic on it. If it's a full drill, which means the full canvas is, you have to drill the full canvas, then all of this would be sticky too. But since this is a partial canvas, only the cat is sticky. So what you can do, and this comes with a plastic covering over it, I usually work the top going down in sections. So I'll work like, a quarter at a time. That's how I do it. I know a lot of people do it differently. Some people start in the left and go over, if they're right-handed, that makes sense. If you're left-handed, you probably would start here and work over. But I pretty much do the first top of the canvas and just work my way down. That's just what works for me. So, yes, Shalene, you're going to need to get a light board, sugar. So anyway, I don't really like this plastic stuff. So after watching Anne with A Colorful Life, highly recommend you guys check her channel out. She is amazing. I bought these. These are Zizazu parchment squares. They're 5.5 by 5.5, and they open like that. And they're just little squares of parchment paper. And I usually put these over the entire canvas, and that way you pull apart one square, you work on that. You pull apart another square, you work on that. So, and it keeps the rest of the canvas covered. You're not trying to finagle around this stupid piece of plastic. It's really helpful. So there's that. The other thing I recommend is getting some kind of storage system. I made a mistake buying these. If you're working on smaller canvases like this, these work great. These come in a set. They came in a set of 4 in a bag, and it also comes with a bunch of labels. So you can label your boxes. Great storage system, but these are very, very small containers. So let me show you. Well, if I can get the container out. So they're really small. So if you have a larger picture with a lot of one color, they're not all going to fit in this little teeny container. My dragon, I've had to use 2 containers for a color, for the same color, because I didn't have enough room. So, yeah. Okay, breathe. So yeah, these are great for the smaller ones or for partials. Highly recommend that. If you're working on a bigger canvas, I bought these. I haven't even opened them yet. But these are 40 millimeter storage containers. And these are round twist-on containers. So these are going to work better to hold more diamonds for me. So anyway, definitely get some kind of storage system. And if you look at some of the last couple of videos I've done, I've got some links for things that you guys can go and check out. And of course, being an Amazon affiliate, everything helps. So yeah. Okay, so lightboard, storage, parchment paper. The other thing you're going to need is for the wax. Now, I told this in my other video. Oh, the name of the storage system? Yikes. I'm not sure. I can look it up for you, Robin. I have it on my last video or the one before that. I have the actual what I bought, but I can look it up for you after the stream and send it to you. Lisa has cases with 60 bottles, and each bottle holds 5 to 6 packets. Wow. So those are big bottles then. Well, yeah, because you're working on, you know, mammoth diamond paintings. So, yeah, okay, so the wax. It looks like it's just a regular piece of wax, right? I did not know that the wax has a plastic covering. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see this. It has a plastic covering on it that you peel back, obviously to keep the wax sticky. Well, dumb me didn't know that, so I'm sitting here with my drill pen trying to poke through the plastic, and it wouldn't go, obviously. Yeah. So, oh, thanks, Shalene. I appreciate it for putting that link in. Do you think you might want to put a nice for all the things you're talking about in your description box? Yes, I'm gonna do that after the stream, Robin. I just have to go and pull all of my affiliate links for everything, and I didn't do that this morning. I was setting up YouTube for the first time and just ran out of time. So yeah, but anyway, so yeah, there's a piece of plastic. So just when you get your wax in your kit, just pull that piece of plastic back and then punch your drill pen in. So, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute once we get started. Okay. Any questions so far for those of you that have not done a diamond painting? Oh, they're only 2 inches high. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I love diamond painting, you guys. It's amazing. Amazing. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is talk amongst yourselves. I am going to pull this plastic off of this cat. And the light board also has a holder down here to keep things from sliding off into your lap. All right, so I'm going to pull the plastic off. And it comes right off. Okay. All right, throw that away. All right, and then I'm going to take my parchment squares. Let me just take a stack out. And we're just going to cover. I'm going to cover the sections that we're not going to work on. And these are still somewhat opaque, so you can still see them, see through it. Okay. And so this is a small, this is only like a 12 by 12, this cat. So I'm only going to have to use 4 of these parchment papers. But whatever you do, use parchment paper. Do not use wax paper. Wax paper will pull the adhesive right off the board, and you don't want to do that. So, okay. Now, if I wasn't working on this right now, I would go ahead and cover that up. But since I am going to be working on it, what I'm going to do is I'm only going to put it right underneath where I'm going to be working. And that way I can lay my hand down. It doesn't get on the sticky part. So there's that. So yeah. Lisa, here, I'm going to make you a mod. And then you can go ahead and put your link. There, I made you a mod. You can go ahead and put the link to your Facebook group in here. I don't mind at all. Anybody that has a channel, please put 3 hearts up so they know to go visit your channel. I'm a huge advocate for supporting people with YouTube channels. So by all means, plug yourself away. Plug yourself away. All right, before we start, we're going to do a trivia question. Okay, first question. What are pumpkins? I don't know if y'all are going to get this. I didn't get this. I had no idea. Oh, you're welcome, Joe Beth. Okay. What are pumpkins? Close, Joe Beth. I mean, yes, that's partially correct. Nope, Shalene. Nope. Nope. That's what I thought too. I mean, well, technically you're partially right, Shalene. Partially, yes. Partially. There you go. Joe Beth got it. A pumpkin is a fruit. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that a pumpkin was a fruit. I just thought it was, honestly, I thought it was a vegetable because it was a squash. So, it is a, what does it say? It is a member of the squash family. So, yes, it is a fruit. Good job, you guys. Good job. Okay. All right, so we have J, E, C. All right, so we're going to start on the J's. Okay, let me move my parchment. Ooh, can you guys hear me okay? Am I too loud, too soft? Just tell me. Tell me. Okay, parchment paper. Okay, so I'm going to take my storage container out. And I've labeled all of them. So we're going to take the J out. And we're going to take our little tray. These just pop open. Anything with seeds is considered a fruit. See, look, Joe Beth is so smart. You just pour some in your tray. Oh, we got a hitchhiker. Hold on. Got to get the hitchhiker out. There we go. Sometimes you'll get hitchhikers in your bags of different, with different colors. So, all right. So what you do with your tray, you shake your tray a little bit. Shalene, how are you doing with your kit so far, sugar? I probably have too many, actually. Let me pour some of these back. If you get too many, they don't lay right, in my opinion. Okay. So you just shake them out. These are round drills, by the way. The dragon I'm working on is square, but these are round. Round drills are easier to use. You don't have to worry about them lining up so much. So the jury's not out yet on whether or not I like the square drills. So, okay. Shalene's keeping up. I'm so proud of you, Shalene. All right, now what I do is I take the plastic off of off of the wax completely on both sides. Okay, so now you got your sticky wax. I have a piece of parchment paper over here, and I put it on the parchment paper. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And these are foam grips that I got for my pens. It just helps cushion my hand. I also have those on my last YouTube video, I think, or the one before that. It's a pack of 12 for very inexpensive, so really helps. Anyway, so you take your pen and you just push down all the way through the wax and you just turn it a little bit, okay? And you're not going to be able to see this, but you're going to get wax stuck down in the drill, and that's what picks up your diamonds. Okay? Hopefully you guys aren't going to see my fat head while I do this. Okay. So, people do this different ways. I usually keep my tray right here where I am. You just tap the diamond and then just stick it on the letter that's associated. So these are J. So we're just going to stick these on. Actually, let me zoom in. Hold on. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Oh, I'm going to have to move the camera a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, I lost my chat. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we're just going to stick these on the J. And usually they try to match the color on the canvas. So, and I'm a lot slower than a lot of people, but, you know, so be it. And that's all it is, you guys. It's just take your little drills, stick them in. The wax on the pen usually lasts me, I actually counted this, it can last me 30 to 50 of these little diamonds before I have to re-wax. So, yeah, and they just stick on just like that. And it's a lot of fun. And I usually have YouTube going in the background. All right, see, my hand's hitting that sticky part. Hold on. Let me do it this way. There we go. I usually have YouTube going or have music on in the background. I do. I buy extra wax, and I can send that to you as well. I bought a big pack of like 100 wax squares, which is way overboard. You don't need to get that much. You can also buy what's called blue tack. I've seen a lot of YouTubers use blue tack, which apparently lasts longer and you don't have to stick your pen in the wax as much. You do 20 lines at a time. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I only do one at a time. I have some of the drill pens where you can do multiples. I like doing one at a time. It's very satisfying to me to do one at a time. And see, with the parchment paper, you can just, oh, wait, I didn't clip my thing. Hold on. I have little clips that came with the light board, so you can clip the canvas so it doesn't move on you. Okay, there we go. I like doing one at a time. That's just me. Y'all need to tell me if you see my fat head in the video, or in the stream, because I can't tell. And you just get into a groove of doing this. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And I'm going to frame them, the ones that I'm doing. The first 5 that I do, I'm going to frame and put here in my art room. And then after that, I'm probably going to make them as gifts for people. Oh no? What's oh no, Shalene? You tried blue tack and you don't like it. Okay. Well, I have wax, so I'm okay with the wax. Blue baby. My dog's asleep over here and he's making noises in his sleep. Hold on. And he's deaf, so he can't hear me. Hold on. Baby boy. It's okay. It's okay. Here. Okay. That's what happens when puppies get old. They lose their hearing. Okay. All right, we're going to do another trivia question. You like this too much. I know, Shalene. I know. The first night I tried it, I was telling Lisa that I was so nervous, and I told you too. I'm really nervous to try it. I don't think I'm going to like it. And then the next thing I know, it's like 3 a.m. and I'm still doing diamond painting. Okay. All right, here's the next question. Trivia. Pumpkin trivia. According to the nursery rhyme, which character put his wife in a pumpkin shell? I'll say it again. According to the nursery rhyme, which character put his wife in a pumpkin shell? I did not know this one. Anybody? Yeah. All right, I'll sit here and keep doing this while you guys think of that. And don't Google the answer. Don't Google it. That's cheating. I'm old school, so I consider that cheating. I don't really need a light board for this one because it's pretty large as far as the numbers go. I mean the letters. Yes, Victoria. Woo! Victoria got the right answer. The answer is Peter. He kept her very well. Oh boy. Okay. We'll do another one because I've got 21 of these. The rock band, the Smashing Pumpkins, is from which American city? Nobody knows this. I don't know why they put that on there. Unless somebody does know that. The rock band, the Smashing Pumpkins, are from which American city? No, but that's a good guess. Nope. Good guess. No, they are actually from Chicago. The group was formed in 1988. Okay. Chicago. Okay, we're going to keep going. All right. So, yeah. And you all can do this however you want it. I made the mistake, the very first one I did, the space one with the planets. I was like, oh, okay. Because my OCD, I wanted to do one color and do one color across the whole page. Don't do that. That's a mistake. Because then you can't cover up the rest of the image. It just, you're all over the place. It's not fresh. Not fresh. I wouldn't recommend it. If you want to do it that way, by all means, that's up to you. You guys do it. You guys, you do you. You do you should. But I didn't like that. Shalene. See, Shalene, I told you were going to like it. And the canvases are not that expensive. I mean, yeah, if you go to expensive sites, like, I mean, I feel Diamond Art Club is expensive, and I'm sure that they're expensive because you get what you pay for. And I'm sure their canvases are nicer than, some of the canvases you get on Amazon, but I've gotten all of mine on Amazon and they're fine. They're fine. And they're like anywhere from $8 to $10 a canvas. And it comes with everything you need, minus the light board. But it comes with your drill pen, it comes with the diamonds, it comes with this tray, and it comes with your wax. So for under $10, or right at $10, you have what you need. I'm comparing this to coloring, which I still love coloring, everyone. Don't judge. But you have to buy a coloring book, then you have to buy your pencils, and there are pencils that are inexpensive, but you're still going to spend, between a coloring book and a set of pencils, easy, probably $30. And that's for cheap pencils. If you're a pencil snob like me, you're going to spend over $100. But I love my Derwents. I'm a Derwent girl. The Pro colors are my favorite as far as Derwent goes. And I love my Polychromos. So I'd say those are my two favorite pencils. The Pro colors and the Polychromos. And don't forget the Neo colors. They have quickly become my new favorite for backgrounds. Neo colors can cover so much ground so quickly, and it's great. So, see, I'm already halfway through Kitty's ear and doing okay. Like I said, the round ones are going to go a lot faster. So anybody that hasn't done diamond painting before, I recommend you get a round kit first. So Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could no lean, and so between the two of them, they licked their platters clean. Oh, that's funny. Yes, that is very true, Lisa. Lisa's correct. Always check your packets when you get them. So when you get your kits, they're going to come with packets of colors. Make sure you have all of the numbers that line up with your grid. It's a very good point. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I was watching Shalene's video. I was eating while she was streaming last night, and I didn't get in until the end of her stream. So I was rewatching her live stream last night, and I was only halfway through. So I haven't gotten to where she used the Neos yet, but yeah, Neos they're awesome for backgrounds. And the other trick you can use with Neo colors, which I'm a huge fan of, is I have a Tombow blender pen and also a Prismacolor blender pen marker. The Tombow is a brush blender pen, but they work great, and that way you don't water down your page. So the page doesn't get wrinkly when you use that. So that's another option too. If it's a really large space, I'll probably use my water brush. But if it's for a smaller area, definitely use the Tombow. See, Kitty's coming along. How you doing, Shalene? You hanging in there? You gonna be diamond painting all day now? And the cool thing is if you put this down and it's not really where you want it to be, you can move them around with your pen. It is sticky, but you can still move it. So, and because of my OCD, I press really hard just because in my mind it's like press hard, it will stick. You know what I mean? So, which is why I have my foam grippy on the pen, because my hands are starting to hurt without them. Okay, see, now my wax is probably starting to go because I'm having a hard time picking up. But that's okay. I just keep going. It's so much fun, y'all. It's probably kind of boring to watch, I would think. I mean, I enjoy watching other people do diamond painting, but I don't know. People that don't do diamond painting, it's probably not fun for them, would be my guess. Craft Buddy Crystal Art. Okay. Okay. All right, you're setting a card table up in the extra bedroom for my jigsaw puzzles. It was supposed to be this weekend. I have a feeling it's going to be for diamond painting. Robin, I'm telling you, just buy one. Just even if you just buy a partial, like something small, like this, like a 12 by 12. See, look, here I am. I just want to keep finishing all the J's, which is bad. But yeah, just get a partial, something that's not too overwhelming where you have to drill out the whole canvas. Know what I mean? There are a bunch of partials. If you just go to Amazon and put in partial diamond painting, you'll find it. Another good site that I found, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, is AliExpress. They are in China, so it's going to take a long time for them to get to you, but I haven't actually purchased any from there yet. I found some that I want to purchase, but everybody I've watched on YouTube says they're great. So, and the nice thing about AliExpress is you can actually talk to the sellers. You can like email the sellers. So you could never do this. You have ADD. I'll put a diamond on the ear and then on the nose, and I would put one on the... Right. No, I gotcha. And welcome, Color My World. Or Lori. Okay, I'll call you Lori. AliExpress is your go-to. Okay. Yeah, see, I've heard a lot of people really like AliExpress. Wow, I got a bunch of hitchhikers in this one. Let's see. Get those out. Okay. Y'all want another pumpkin question? Pumpkin trivia. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Which ailment is said to be cured by pumpkins? Which ailment is said to be cured by pumpkins? Wow, I didn't know this. I haven't even looked at the answers on these. This is interesting. Huh. I don't know if I'd actually try this, but... Yes, that's very true, Lisa. If you have a lot of detail in the image, you want to get a larger size canvas so it doesn't look as pixelated. But if it's something like really up close like this cat, it's okay to get the smaller size. Usually it turns out okay. Hey, OC, how are you? OC is my good gamer friend. Worms are cured by pumpkin. Cool, but that's not what this says. That's not what this trivia says. Okay, so any other guesses on what ailment... Wait, what's the question again? What ailment is said to be cured by pumpkins? Okay. You're getting your mom one of these kits for Christmas? I'm telling you, Shalene, my mom's going to come over this weekend and check this out and see if it's something that she can do. What trouble I'm getting into? I'm not getting any trouble. I'm not getting any trouble. Not yet, anyway. Okay, y'all ready for the answer? So apparently pumpkins... Wait, hold on. All right, what ailment is said to be cured by pumpkins? The answer is freckles. Freckles. Also, pumpkins are said to be of use in treating snake bites. Didn't know that, and you probably wouldn't catch me putting a pumpkin on a snake bite. So, hey, pumpkin trivia. Okay. See, now what letter was I working on? E. Okay. I'm on E. So, OC, you need to get you and Cassie one of these. It's very therapeutic. So now we're just going to fill in all the E's. See? Look. Light board on. Light board off. Pretty cool, huh? I can't have it on during stream. It's too bright. But I can see these fine. So yeah. This is what I have been doing for like the last, week? Having a great time. Having a great time. I know, right? Freckles aren't an ailment. That must be an old wives' tale. There are a lot of cool ones. In fact, OC, I'm getting as a World of Warcraft horde symbol diamond painting. I have to get it from AliExpress though, so it takes that's the only downfall of AliExpress. It takes 3 to 4 weeks to get here because it comes on the slow boat from China, as Anne says. But they're the only ones that have it, so I'm going to go ahead and get that and do that one for him in his new apartment. For those of you that don't know, my roommate is moving out in 2 weeks. He's been here for a year and a half and love him dearly, but it's time for him to go. Yeah. So I'm gonna get him that and do that one, and then he also wants a Boba Fett from Star Wars. He wants to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, if you want me to do one for you and Cassie, I'll do that. Once I get done a couple of other ones. The partials don't seem to be so bad. Like, I don't think the partials are going to take too long. The full drills, depending on the size, and I'm sure Lisa can attest to this, I mean, they are very time consuming, but it's just so relaxing to just sit here and do this, you know? Oh, I'm going to have to move this a little bit. Pull off my clip a minute. I just need to move it down. There we go. I didn't think it would be relaxing, but it is. Oh, I know, Lisa. I know. I saw that. I saw where you can make a wish list on AliExpress. I was like, oh, crap. That is bad news. Bad news. But you know what? You can also make a wish list on Amazon. You know, Christmas is coming. Yeah. So I think my wish list is going to be full of, you know, diamond paintings, which actually is kind of cool because you can just get a $10 diamond painting. There you go. I don't want people to spend a lot of money on me, you know? I mean, because I'm like a lot of people. If I want something, I get it. It's hard for me to like, okay, I'm going to put stuff on my Christmas list. If it's something I really want, then I usually am just, okay, I'll just get it. Which probably isn't great, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay. You've already got 2 Christmas diamond painting presents upstairs from your son and daughter. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think what I want to do, and I don't have time to do it for Christmas, is I want to get, you can make custom diamond paintings. So you can send them a photo of like your dog, your cat, your family, you know, your kids, and they'll make it into a diamond painting for you. So I think that would be a really cool gift to give to family members, is to, like, you know, do a picture of like their kids or their pet. That would be really neat. Really neat. So yeah. How you doing, Shalene? You're being quiet over there, Shug. I know what that means. That means you're diamond painting. You're diamond painting your ass off. Shalene, now you know how I felt the first night I did mine. All right. Does anybody have any questions so far, other than stick it on the page? Shalene. She doesn't even want to type. She just puts in smiley faces. See, now you can do a live stream of diamond painting, Shalene. You can do that. Have like your color, you can color a little bit and then you can diamond paint. Or you can just dedicate a night to diamond painting. Since you stream like so often. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could stream as often as you do. Okay. So yeah. Coming right along. Getting his ear done. His, her. Shake your little diamonds so they lay flat. Some of them lay flat, some of them don't. The biggest problem I have with this is sometimes I forget because, senior citizen over here. I forget what letter I'm working on. And I have to sit there and think and try and match up the color. So, yeah. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's crazy. That's crazy, Shalene. As busy as you are with babysitting your grandbabies every day. Okay. All right. It's going to be time for a pumpkin question here in a second. As soon as I finish this little row. Okay. All right. We got a little bit over here to do with E. The parchment paper is awesome, I'm telling you. When I saw Anne use parchment paper, I was like, oh, must have parchment paper. So much easier than trying to deal with the plastic that comes on it. And some of the canvases you get will have like a white sticker paper on it, so you can't even see the image. So a lot of people either cut that in sections if it's a large piece. I've seen that done. Just with a razor blade, they'll fine cut the white sticker paper. I would just take the whole damn thing off and cover it with parchment paper. That's what I would do. Because I want to be able to see it, I don't want to be looking at just white sticker paper. Let's see. Robin's going to try to live stream. Nice. They do. See, they send you more than what you need. That's been my experience. What I have heard some people say that sometimes they don't get enough, which I don't see how that's possible unless they just miscalculated and didn't send enough. But yeah, I always have extra left over. Oh, right, Robin. So little tidbit about me, kind of embarrassing. I have never in my life purchased an audiobook. I am a huge fan of Kindle. So I have my Kindle and I have lots of books. In fact, I'm reading an awesome Stephen King book right now. In fact, it's coming out to be a TV series with Jason Bateman, one of my favorite actors. It's going to be on HBO. It's called The Outsider. But anyway, so I love my Kindle and I love actual paper books, like hardback, paperback, whatever. I recently, within the last couple of years, had to get rid of a lot of my books, which made me sad, but I donated them, so that's fine. Because you can get them all on the Kindle now. I haven't brought myself to do an audiobook yet. I can't. I don't know if I'd be able to pay attention to the audiobook if I'm doing something else, because I have to be focused on like one thing. So like when I do this, I have YouTube in the background and I hear people talking and I'm listening to what they're saying, but I'm not really watching what they're doing. I'll look up here and there and see what they're doing, but so I don't know if I'd actually retain the audiobook. You can do text to speech on the Kindle. Why you tell me that, Shalene? Don't tell me that. Well, now I have a really old Kindle. My Kindle is It's a paperweight, but it's like, I think it was like one of the first generation. It's like 7 years old, I think. Anyway, okay, pumpkin trivia. Okay, pumpkin trivia quiz. Okay. How much of a pumpkin is actually water? Oh, wow. I didn't know that either. You love Kindle but have a long running subscription to Audible. Yep. I've heard Audible's good. You're great at multitasking. Okay. Can you clone yourself, Robin? Can you clone yourself for me? All right. How much of a pumpkin is actually water? Close, Lisa. That is close. Okay. All right. So now we're going to work on C. C. Ooh. C is very full. Yikes. Okay. Not Kindle Paperwhite, Kindle Fire. So you guys think 80%? Okay. Close, OC. Very close. It is 90%. 90% water in a pumpkin. And that's why it is so heavy. So see? Pumpkin trivia. I think the next live stream I do, if I'm okay. Here, look, I'm going to stick my wax thing in here. Need some more wax. Okay. I think the next fun thing I'm going to do on a stream would probably be a Would You Rather game. Or, I don't know. Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. I want to do something fun while we're sitting here, you know, crafting or coloring. If I'm going to stream like this every Thursday. The Would You Rather ones they're actually really funny. And Shalene does awesome Mad Libs. Those are always really funny. Oh boy. But Mad Libs would be hard to do. Well, for one, I'm not going to do that because Shalene does it. But two, Mad Libs would be hard to do if I'm doing this or actually coloring something because you'd have to stop and write down everything and, you know. This is easy because I can just look over at the piece of paper and there you go. All right, Jibba, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, Lisa's group is awesome. Lisa's Facebook group. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, again, anybody that just joined the channel, if you have a YouTube channel, feel free to put 3 hearts up so they know that you have a channel and they can go follow you. And I did become an Amazon affiliate. I talked to my husband and he was like, look, it's like, I know you haven't done anything for money and you do everything on your own. And he said, I really think it would just benefit to become an Amazon affiliate. That way, nobody that purchases anything from my Amazon affiliate links are charged anything extra. And I just get like, you know, a penny. So yeah, I just started that earlier this week, so we'll see how that goes. No big deal. But I'm still not monetizing my YouTube. I'm just not gonna do it right now. Not gonna do it. What I think is funny is every time I watch YouTube now and watch streamers, the ads are so targeted. Like OC, for example, every single video I watch, there's a Black Desert Online ad that comes on. Every single time. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, yeah, I know you're an affiliate, Shalene. Don't forget to enter your Planet DP in the banner. Oh, I don't want to enter that one, Lisa. That one sucks. I bought that one just off a whim, and then it was so detailed, and you can't even tell what it is. And how long do I have to enter it? Because I might put the, if I can finish the dragon one, I might put the dragon one in. Do I have like the entire month? Oh yeah, by the way, Shalene, good luck with our color along, huh? I don't know when I'm going to get to that. I've got that. I've got 3 freaking events in my Facebook group, which I love my mod. I love you, Elisa. But 3 events. I don't know if I can do all of them with everything I have going on this month. Holy gosh. I have so much going on. Between having Thanksgiving here at my house, my roommate moving out, oh, yikes, so many things. Yeah. It's gonna be busy. Gonna be busy. You use it for your book reviews and blog. Okay. It's calling you back. Right. Shut up, Issy. You can enter any you finish in this month. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I really did love that game, OC. For those of you that don't know, I'm also a gamer, and I played a MMO for a very long time. Shoot, it's been over 3 years now. And I was a guild leader, and we had this huge guild, and we were doing really well. And then you know, some changes happened, some changes in the game. Just, you know, it's a revolving door with video games and people. So it just got to a point where it just, like, we're all at end game. So it's like I guess we got bored. I'd say that's pretty much what happened. So now I'm playing World of Warcraft Classic. Lord help me. But it's because my husband's playing it, my roommate's playing it, a lot of other people are playing it. OC, you and Cassie need to play it. See, now that one didn't want to go on, and I just move it around. Yeah, so that's what I'm playing. World of Warcraft Classic. Going old school. But what's funny is, like, all last night while I was playing it, I was like, I really want to be in here diamond painting. Oh boy. Shalene, have you finished your diamond painting yet? Are you speed diamond painting? Oh boy. So yeah. Okay, are you ready for pumpkin trivia? Am I out of seed? No, I got seed over here. Alright, pumpkin trivia. Pumpkin trivia. Oh, because you worked on the partial, right? Okay. What? I'm not going to ask that one. That one's silly. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a good one. As of 2010, what was the weight of the world's largest pumpkin? Do not Google it. That is cheating. Just guess. That's what makes this fun. As of 2010, what was the weight of the world's largest pumpkin? Holy shit. I'm sorry. I just cussed. I'm sorry. Yikes. That's ridiculous. Okay. Y'all are not going to guess that. So, whoa. 2010. What was the weight of the world's largest pumpkin? Holy gosh. I know OC's over there Googling it. Don't do it. Don't do it, OC. Okay. Nope. Victoria is the closest so far. It's crazy. It's like blow your mind crazy. Like I said, I cussed. I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch my potty mouth on stream. Okay. Alright, any other guesses? Let me finish this row right here of the C's. Oh, and you always see another one. It's like, okay, wait, there's one more. Wait, there's one more. Close, Robin. Okay, y'all ready? 1,810 pounds. This massive pumpkin was grown by Chris Stevens in 2010. 1,810 pounds. How does something grow that large? That's a pumpkin. That's crazy. I figured pumpkin trivia would be good. We're in the Thanksgiving month, right? Okay. All right, so now we're going to work on, we have a couple of 7s. So let me put these back. So, Shalene, you having fun? Seven. Ooh, 7's pretty. I love these colors on this cat. It's great. Right? How do you carve something that's that large? That's crazy. 1,810 pounds. I might have to look up and see a picture of that. Like, I'm sure it's going to have somebody standing next to the pumpkin to show comparison how big it is. I wonder if it's as big as a human. It's like big alien pumpkin. That's crazy. That must be some really high test fertilizer that guy's using on it, huh? Like superpower cow poop. Oh, see, now I'm just being silly. I'm not as nervous anymore, so that's good. I was really nervous to start with. Because I haven't done this for, shoot, on YouTube. I haven't done it for, it's got to have been at least a year and a half, almost 2 years. I tried live streaming on Twitch, but there just isn't the art following there. So, okay. Supersonic Miracle-Gro, right? Supersonic Miracle-Gro. Okay, so Shalene, I looked in Michael's on Monday when I dragged my husband over to Michael's. I only saw on the end of an aisle, I saw like, I think it was 1 or 2 little rinky-dinky partial kits. So no, I didn't see any in Michael's. I don't know what craft store you have near you. Do you have like a Blick or I haven't checked my AC Moore. I did talk to Jess and Jessica Robertson, and she said to check out Walmart. She's gotten a few of hers from Walmart, very inexpensive. Y'all don't know this, but I can't go into a Walmart. It makes me very nervous, and I start to get, I don't know, I just get really anxious. It's something to do with that store. I don't know what, but I'm going to check out their online stuff to see if you can get them online. So Nick has gone on the net, and in 2019 there was a pumpkin grown. It was 2,075.5 pounds. Oh my gosh. That was in 2019. Okay, so you have a Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, and AC Moore. Honestly, I think your closest bet out of all of those is probably going to be Hobby Lobby or Joann's. And I don't really have any of those really close to me, so I'm not sure. But I know Michaels and AC Moore are not going to have, oh crap, I just put them on the wrong thing. Wait, what am I working on? I'm working on 7. Crap. All right, no big deal. I just put those on C, but we're gonna. All right, this is where you need tweezers. Hold on, I've got tweezers. It happens all the time. Where are my tweezers? Where are my tweezers? Whoops, where did that go? Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm making a mess. Yikes. Yikes. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm dropping stuff. Thanks. Alright, I gotta go to my dining room. I'll be right back. Crap. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get my tweezers. So that's the thing, I'll start talking and then I can't see what I'm doing. Tweezer out. Tweezer out the ones that I didn't put on the right spot. Okay. I think those were the only ones I put in the wrong spot, I think. Woo. Can you see me doing this in a live stream with Pearl? Oh, that'd be great. She'd want to play with the diamonds. For those of you that don't know, Pearl is Shalene's cat, and she is a definite camera hoe. Is that what we're going to call her? Camera hoe? She likes to be the center of attention. But she's so pretty. She's such a sweet kitty. Okay. So tweezers. Definitely have a good set of crafting tweezers. And not normal tweezers. You want to get the tweezers that have like an angled point. So like here. See how these are angled with the you know what I mean? Down here, angled. Yeah. Y'all, I'm so OCD. I painted my nails blue, knowing that I was going to work on a blue cat. I'm so silly. But the orange, I was done with the orange. Halloween's done, so I was done with that. Alright, so now I'm trying to get into the other side. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Yeah, my kits don't come with tweezers, Lisa. The only kit I have that came with tweezers was one that I ordered, a large one. I have a large sea turtle on my dining room table. I think it's a, I can't remember. It's like a 50 by 60. That kit came with a tray with tweezers in it. But all the other ones that I've gotten, they don't come with tweezers, unfortunately. Okay, what number is that? That's 8. Okay, so now we're going to do 8. So maybe Amazon is just tweezerless. I don't know. If that makes sense. Tweezerless Amazon. See, now I'm just getting punchy. Oh, so we're supposed to get snow on Tuesday. I am not happy, considering, oh, yeah, I haven't told you guys. Not that you would know, but, so, wait a minute. Are these 8s or 6s? Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Are those 8s or 6s? Wait a second. Oh. I can't tell. Yikes. Crud. Wait, what color am I working? I'm working with 8, right? See, this is what happens. Alright, so all of these up here are 8. These are 8. See, they've got 6s mixed in. Lord bless America. Oh, gosh. It's snowing really good here right now. First time for the season. Oh, is it really, Shalene? Well, you're in New York, so yeah. Okay. So I'm going to have to take these off because I think these... No. That's right. That's an 8. Okay. Y'all are probably going to see my fat head. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, that's a 6. Okay. Why are these the same color? This is aggravating. Okay. All right. I'm just not going to work on this side. We're going to work on this section. Wow, they're so close together. It's so hard to see. Okay. Does this light board bother you guys? Tell me if it does, because it really helps me right now with seeing the difference between these numbers. Oh, are those 8s or 6s? I honestly cannot tell. I'm gonna go with 8. I'm just gonna go with it, right? What does it matter? Okay, so probably need a microscope to see what these numbers are. Everything is completely covered in snow. Wow. What time is that? Oh, it's only 2. Okay. I feel like I've been on here a lot longer. Yeah, just tell me if this bothers you, the light board. If it does, I'll turn it off. But it's definitely helpful. Okay. Yeah, those are 8s. Okay. All right, we're gonna do another pumpkin question. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. What colors are the flowers on a pumpkin vine? What colors are the flowers on a pumpkin vine? Huh. See, little things you learn. Little things you learn about pumpkins. Okay. Oh, here she comes. Here comes Jabba. Uh-oh. Are you gonna mess everything up, Jabba Kitty? Huh? You're gonna mess everything up? You're not coming up here. Nope. Not gonna do it, Kitty. I think it's just like she hears me talking and it's like, me. Me, me, me. I think Charlene's cat Pearl does the same thing. It's like she hears her talking. Because the cat will be asleep on the other side of the house. And then when I start doing a recording or what have you, all of a sudden, poof, there she is. Like, really? What can I help you with? Red? You think red? That's close. Okay, so the flowers on a pumpkin vine are a yellowish orange. I guess to go along with the pumpkin. Okay, let's see. I've got a bunch of these questions, so. Oh, that's a weird question. That doesn't make any sense, though. Which of these colors is not a color of pumpkin? Purple, white, or blue? Which of these colors is not a color of pumpkin? Purple, white, or blue? Huh. Kitty, can you stop? Interesting. All right, so the answer is purple. Purple is not a color of pumpkin. It says that pumpkins come in red and green as well. Okay. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay. You ordered one. Yay, Victoria. Yay. What did you order? And from where? What number was I working on? Right, 8. What did you get? Where did you order it from? Tell us your life story. Kitty, seriously. Stop. You're being very annoying. Did you order it from Amazon, AliExpress, Diamond Art Club? Inquiring minds want to know. A cat from Amazon is all different funky colors. Oh, I think I've seen that one. Is it like a kitten? I actually thought about getting that one. I was debating between that one and this one. Yep. That one's awesome. That one's really cool. I hope there aren't like 50,000 colors in it. Because then what happens is when you get more than like, what is it? Lisa can probably answer this. I think when you get more than 30, I think it's over 30 colors, they start using symbols. They'll use letter and numbers. And I know that doesn't make sense because there are more than that in the alphabet, but I want to say it's anything over 30, they generally use symbols. But Lisa knows. Because Lisa works on, the Mama Jamma ones. I don't know, where do you lay that out? Like, how do you have a table large enough for something that size? I mean, my dining room table could fit it, but I don't want to sit at my dining room table and do it. My dining room table seats 12, so I could do it. The problem with my table is it's got, the top of it is big square mirrors, so they're sectioned out, so there's a ridge around each section, so that makes it not press. But I guess if I have a light board like this, it doesn't matter because it's lifted up. Oh, see, now you're gonna get little wax on there sometimes. You just have to scrape it off. You can also use a toothbrush at the end of doing your diamond painting to get all your, like an old toothbrush, just to get all the dust and wax and stuff off. What do you do with the leftover diamonds when you finish? Okay, so a lot of people do a lot of different things. Some people throw them away. Some people keep them in the storage containers, like what I do, and I put the name of what it is I'm working on. So I'll probably leave these in this for now, just in case if one of these were to pop out before I framed it or what have you. I have extra diamonds. Ann Siggers with A Colorful Life, she puts all of hers in a big mason jar and just has a rainbow of diamonds. She doesn't know what she's going to do with them yet. I think she said she's going to use them for paper crafting or journaling, which I don't do. So I'll probably end up just trashing mine once they're framed and I know I don't need them. I'll probably just throw them away. If they have the DMC code on, they go in a bottle. Okay. So you put them in bottles on by the DMC code. I mean, that makes sense because then you can use them again on other ones that have the same DMC code. And for those of you that don't know, DMC code, I can't remember what DMC stands for, but I'm sure you guys can Google it. But the codes for diamond painting are the same as they are for cross stitch. They work simultaneously together. So you can take a cross stitch canvas and convert it to a diamond painting canvas using the same colors, which is pretty cool actually. Pretty cool. Don't throw them out. You never know when you'll need spare you're short of. Yeah, it's just, I'm gonna have like a bunch of ones that I keep. I'm gonna like not have enough space for all of it. I guess I could put them all. Yeah. But the DMC code, that's on the bags they come in, right? The little square bags that all the colors come in, if I'm correct. Because the DMC code aren't, yeah, they're not the grid on the right. The DMC code's what's on the bag, I'm pretty sure. But Lisa will tell me about if I'm right or wrong on that. Lisa's the diamond painting guru. So, okay, my roommate just texted me and he is on his way out of town for work. Cool. He has to go out of town and pick up some gear and then drive back. So OC, he won't be home until he thinks like 10-ish, something like that. DMC is a floss company for cross stitching. If they are just numbers, I throw them. Okay, cool. Cool. Some come with the code in the bag and on the list on the canvas. I haven't had that. I've only had them come with the code on the bag. But again, I'm buying, you know, probably really cheapo ones off Amazon. So that might be the difference. It's so hard to tell the 6 from the 8 on this. My goodness. I need eye surgery. Shalene, give me some eye surgery, Shug. Shalene just had eye surgery. Did you have the LASIK done? What's it called? Is it LASIK? I think it was LASIK. My husband's talking about getting it done too. He can't see anything without contacts or his glasses. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Oh, you had cataract surgery. Okay. I know you had some kind of eye surgery, but now you can see wonderfully, right? Right? Okay, so I have a row of 8, looks like right here. Y'all didn't tell me if the light board bothered you, so I'm gonna, ooh, don't do that. Yikes. So I'm gonna keep going with the light board. Okay. Just repositioning. 10-minute surgery? Wow. 10-minute surgery and only what, like $10,000? So expensive. All healthcare is so expensive these days. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm just going to do this row right here of the 8s. But yeah, this is not something that you need to like do quickly. You don't need to be in a rush to do it. Just take it at your own pace. And it's cool to watch. Same thing with coloring. It's cool to watch how the page evolves into what you're trying to accomplish. It's really cool. But like I've said many times before, you don't have to think about colors with this. The colors are already picked out for you. You just take the colors and put them down on the page. As long as you can see them. Okay. I think I got all of the 8s in the top. I can't tell if that is an 8. I'm going to say that's an 8 right there. We're going to put an 8 there. It's not going to matter because the 8 and the 6s are so close together in color. All right. Cool. Insurance covered all but the anesthesia. Yeah. Where are you, Lisa? Are you in England? I know you're in the UK, so you have free healthcare. Let's see, A. That's A. We've got this one strip right here and here of A. Whoops, that was too many. No biggie. Yeah, I know you said UK. I just wasn't sure where in the UK. All right. Y'all ready for a pumpkin question? Are you getting tired of pumpkin questions? I just thought pumpkin questions were going to be fun. I was kind of surprised. It was like, ooh, here's some Thanksgiving trivia. But the Thanksgiving trivia was like, okay, you know, when was the first Thanksgiving? It was more like the historical stuff, which, I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but I want interesting stuff. Oh no. Did that just come off? That just came off. Son of a gun. That's not good. How did that just come off? Alright, hold on. That was an E. Right? No. Oh, that was my head, sorry. Wait a second. Alright, hold on, I'm getting confused here. That was a J. So no. That is a J. Put that back in the J. Huh. No, that's not a J. What color is that? Oh. Yikes. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get this one thing I put back out. Get off. Get off. Fire. Oh well. It's forever going to be in the J. Okay. Okay. I don't know what color that one was. Anyway. Alright. Back to this. Okay, I have no idea where that is, but I guess it's in London area. Okay. What? I should know the answer to this. Oh, right. Okay, this is an easy one. I'll give this one to you guys. Who rode in a carriage made out of pumpkin? If y'all don't get this, come on now. Who rode in a carriage made out of pumpkin? This one's pretty easy. Alright, I'm working on A. There you go, Shalene. Okay. Now here's the next question though. Who made that pumpkin carriage for her? Those of you that know your fairy tale. See, Shalene's all over it. Shalene, you get the gold star. You started a diamond painting. You got a question right. Look at you. Look at you, Shalene. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. All right. Who spent Halloween in a pumpkin patch waiting for the great pumpkin to appear? Who spent Halloween in a pumpkin patch waiting for the great pumpkin to appear? Yes, it was Linus, but who waited with him? Who waited with Linus in the pumpkin patch? Wait, what number am I on? Okay, no more of those. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, we're going to switch things up a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm not going to make things really confusing, but I'm going to stop working on the cat, and I want to show you the dragon. I want to show you how to do a square. Okay, let me just stick that on there. Let me turn that off. I want to show you how to do a square diamond painting. Yep, Sally. You're right, Sally. Not Lucy, Sally. Okay. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. I got a lot of the cat done, this whole left section up there. So that's good. All right, so now we're going to switch gears. Let me zoom back out a minute. Okay. Wow, I need to move the camera again. Okay, now I'm going to take this off. Okay, hold on. Let me put this down. Dragon. Okay. Dragon up here. Put him on. See, now I'm using the plastic on the dragon, which don't ask me why. Okay. Alright, we're going to swap out that with the dragon colors. Okay. Yeah, I meant to show this to y'all earlier. So okay. Alright, so this is a, I don't know if y'all can see that. Probably not. This is a 30 by 40. What that equates to for framing purposes is you measure just the part where the diamonds are, because all of this extra stuff is, I'm going to cut it off. So I figured it out. I can get an 11 by 14 backer board, and what I'm going to do is they have self-adhesive backer boards. So all I have to do is stick this, pull the adhesive off the backer board, stick that on there, and then put it in a frame, like a cheap acrylic frame. So I found some adhesive backer boards on Amazon. I think it was a pack of 10 of those for like 20 bucks for an 11 by 14. And most of my diamond paintings that I've ordered so far have been 30 by 40. So an 11 by 14 should fit. We're hoping. So, okay. So I'm going to move the camera and zoom in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a large section of doing the same color using a checkerboard pattern to keep it lined up. It really helps to use a checkerboard pattern to keep square diamonds lined up, in my opinion. I don't know, Lisa, you tell me what you think, but I really like the checkerboard pattern. Okay, so we're going to zoom in to the part that I'm going to work on. Yep, that's as far as I can go. Okay, so let's peel back this plastic. Okay, and then I clip the plastic down. Okay. All right. Is that gonna really bother you guys? Probably, yeah. Okay. No big deal. I can do it without. All right, so I've got all of the dragon colors in my container here, and I just wrote a little tab with dragon on it. Okay, so we're working over here is all one color of K. So I'm going to take K, which I had to put in 2 containers because there were so many of them. Hey, Sandy. Oh, you don't like doing the checkered? I don't mind it. It actually helps, I think, to do it the checkered way. Okay. So I will say, in my opinion, I'm just putting some wax on my drill pen. I feel like the square ones are harder to pick up with the drill pen than the round ones. I don't know why, but like I said, that's just my opinion. Okay, so all across here we have the same. We have K. In fact, it goes pretty much all the way down to here. These are all the same color. So what I'm going to do is you're going to do every other one with the square. Sorry, I had too much wax. And you can move them around and twist them to make sure they line up. These are a lot harder to line up. Hold on, my hand's sticking. These are a lot harder to line up, in my opinion, than the round ones, obviously, because you're having to make sure the square is straight. So you just do every other one. It's wax. I'm using a new thing of wax, and it's yikes. Sandy, I answered your question on my channel. I hope that helps you. And thank you so much for watching and asking me a question. I really appreciate it. Okay. So then you go underneath the row you just did every other one, and you go every other one that you didn't do in the row above it. So a checkerboard, right? And the reason you do this is it will help line up the squares when you go back in to fill it. So now we're in the third row. You just do every other one. I hope you guys can see that. This is as far as my camera will zoom. I haven't set it up to be this close. Because normally I'm showing, you know, flip throughs of coloring books and such. And this takes a little bit longer for me to do, just because I'm so OCD about them lining up. Okay, now there's an L in the spot that I want to put the K, so I'm going to skip that and just move over to where I can checkerboard again. So Lisa, how do you do your squares if you don't do checkerboard? Do you just do them right next to each other? All right, now we go back and do that. Oh, good. I'm glad that helped you, Sandy. Okay. Lisa put a picture of the storage that she uses for hers on her Facebook group page. Yeah, so welcome, Sandy. And anybody that's new, feel free to go to my Facebook group page. Just search Anxiety Art Adventures. Or maybe Shalene or somebody can link it in there for you. And anybody else that has a Facebook group page, Lisa, feel free to link yours. Lisa's is diamond painting. My Facebook group is more of a general, pretty much anything art, craft related. But we would love to have you guys join and share your creativity with us. And again, anybody that has a YouTube channel, put your 3 hearts. People can go follow you. Alright, so just checkerboarding. I'm waiting to see what Lisa says, how she does her squares. I'm really interested to know. Because I'm pretty sure you do squares, right, Lisa? I'm pretty sure. You pull the paper back 20 lines and then fill in with one color. Yikes. I'm on my tablet. I have no idea how to do it. I'm rubbish with things like that. Okay. Yeah, it's Sparkling Diamond Painting is the name of Lisa's group. Mine's just Anxiety Art Adventures. Shalene's is Coloring with Shalene and Friends. There's so many good groups out there. We always have contests going on. This month we're doing 3 contests. We're doing Kirby Rosanis as the highlighted artist for the month. Then we're doing What Are You Thankful For? And oh my gosh, what's the third one? Oh no, I'm having a senior citizen moment. I don't remember. There's another one. That's so funny. I don't remember. Anyway, but yes, and there's going to be a giveaway at the end of the month as well. So, yeah. Okay, so I've got this checkerboard pattern, right? Oh, thanks, Shalene. Okay. All right, so then all you do is you go back in the checkerboard and just pop them in. And the cool thing with squares is a lot of times you can hear them click in. So you know they're snug in place. Did you hear that? That was a pop in. So if they're really snug, you'll hear that click. And to me, it's very satisfying to hear that click because I know that it's in there. One thing I will tell you to do before you frame is flatten out the canvas on like your kitchen counter, on your dining room table. Take a rolling pin and just gently roll the pin across your canvas. And you'll hear the diamonds pop in if there are any that are loose. That's a trick I learned from Stitcherista. She's got an awesome channel as well. I've been watching a lot of her stuff. I will forewarn you, just like Shalene did last night, she does swear quite a bit on her channel. So she does like to cuss, but she's got some really cool trips. Listen to me. Tips and tricks. Yeah. So yeah, you just go back in and fill in the checkerboard. Oh, thanks, Shalene, so much for putting those links in. Yeah, run over them with a rolling pin after. Yep. And that way it just gives you peace of mind knowing that they're all snug in place. Definitely keep all of your diamonds, especially before you decide to frame them, in case any pop out. You are going to have, I'm sure it's inevitable that there's going to be a time where one or a couple pop out. I would imagine probably more prevalent with the round ones since they're not so snug, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah. So when I have a large section that's the same color with a square, I just do the checkerboard. I personally feel like it lines up better than if I sit there and try and line it up myself. But that's just me. Y'all do it however you want to do it. All right. Are y'all ready for a pumpkin question? Pumpkin trivia time. Thanksgiving, pumpkins. Okay. You do both square and round. If you get any from Craft Buddy, they're always round. Okay. I'll have to check out that site, Craft Buddy. Okay. Oh, nobody's going to know that one. Yeah, I'm not going to ask that one. Oh, okay. Jack Pumpkinhead is the character from which well-known book series? Do you guys know the answer to that? Jack Pumpkinhead is a character from which well-known book series? Huh. I didn't know the answer to this one. Anybody? I keep forgetting there's a lag in between the chat and what I say. Oh, they already come on a wooden canvas. What, the diamond painting? Really? Like the actual canvas comes on wood? So it's not rolled up? I'm drinking my cold coffee. This is yummy. Alright, anybody know the answer to that? Probably not. Jack Pumpkinhead is a character from which well-known book series? Alright, I'll just tell you. The Oz series. The character was created by Frank Baum. The Oz series. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. How many cups of seed are in the average pumpkin? Say it's a 30-pound pumpkin. So how many cups of seed are in an average pumpkin? That's interesting. On a wooden frame, saves framing them. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Definitely have to check that out. Okay. I think it was Craft Buddy, Lisa. I'm sorry, Robin. I'm looking at what Lisa said. Thinking of Lisa. Come on, y'all don't know the answer to this? Or don't want to guess? How many cups of seeds are in an average pumpkin? Okay. Alright. So yeah. So that's how I do a section that has all the same color. I mean, y'all can do it however you want, but that's just how I find it's easier to line them up. So these look really crooked to me. It's gonna drive me crazy. So I can just sit there and turn them with my drill pen. If they're really crooked, you can just turn them. Two cups? You think 2 cups of seed are in an average pumpkin? It's 1 cup. And it says seeds can be roasted and eaten. I've never been a fan of the roasted pumpkin seeds. I don't like them. Does anybody like those? I don't know. I've never been a fan. I'm not a real big fan of pumpkin anyway, so I don't like pumpkin spice. You know, like that pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks. I don't like that. I do like the gingerbread one. The gingerbread latte is good. My favorite, though, is peppermint. And I'm so excited. My peppermint mocha creamer from Nestle has come out. So I've been drinking that in my coffee. It's only seasonal, so I usually buy like a ton of them. I need to look and see if I can freeze them. I don't know if you can freeze creamer. If you can, that would be amazing. I don't know how good that would be, you know, like a dairy product, freezing that. I mean, I know people do it. I just don't know. But yes, peppermint Love peppermint. I know Shalene likes peppermint, the twisted peppermint from Bath and Body Works. I actually have some of that stuff too. All I'm going to say is I love the lotion and I love the air freshener. The body wash or the bubble bath. Watch the lady bits. That's all I'm going to say. Watch the lady bits. It was, what's the word? A little on the tingly side. So just be aware of that with the body wash. Yeah. But no, I love anything peppermint. That's pretty much my go-to candy. I do like chocolate. My favorite chocolate is probably the Lindt chocolate. We had a Lindt store relatively close to where we live, but they actually shut down, and I'm very sad. So now we have to order it online. But it was awesome. You could walk into the Lindt store, and they would just have bins and bins and bins of different flavors. You could pick out and make your own bag of Lindt candy. Oh, you like roasted pumpkin seeds? Do you put any seasoning on them, Sandy? I know people have put, I've heard people put paprika on them. Is that right? Paprika? Chili powder. All kinds of different things. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, can you? I switched sides. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. I was just trying to use up my case. No, you can still see, kind of. See what I mean? How they're crooked? It drives me crazy. This is why it takes me so long to do this. I've heard different things. Like you can sit there with a ruler or a credit card, you know, gift card, whatever, line it up. Nobody's got time for that. Nobody's got time for that, sugar. Yeah, this one I left the plastic on. I wanted to see how bad it was going to be with the plastic. It's not too bad, but I still prefer the parchment paper. I always like to pet the picture. It feels really cool. And you can see all the shiny. Kind of see the shiny. Oh my gosh, peppermint mint cake? Oh, Lisa, stop. Now I want that. All right, Shug, I'm coming to the UK just for peppermint mint cake. Although I will be somewhat closer to you than I am now. In June, I'll be in Ireland. So that'll be fun. Kind of looking forward to that. I'm nervous about flying that far, but it'll be fun. Will be fun. Peppermint mint cake. Ooh, see now I want some peppermint. I'll just have peppermint for dinner tonight. I gotta figure out what to make. I pulled out pork chops, but I don't know what to make with the pork chops. Like, I don't know what I have actually. I usually just put them in a pan with like some Lowry's and some olive oil and some onion. But I don't know. I might change it up. All right. Everybody's so quiet. Is everybody doing stuff? I'm happy if everybody's doing stuff, but I just want to make sure y'all are still there. Yeah, I forgot for a second which one I was working on. All right, so who else is working on diamond painting besides Lisa and Shalene? I know Robin's not because Robin hasn't done it yet, but Robin's going to order one. I know she is. Robin's going to order one. And then you can start live streaming your diamond painting. All right, see, some of these are kind of wonky. Like sometimes the checkerboard pattern doesn't line up. Peppermint candy cane. See, I'm not a fan of candy canes. Like straight up peppermint candy. I like the round, peppermint discs. Like just the round peppermint candy. But we have something here that it's a recipe my grandmother made, and you know, her mother before her, and it's been in our family for a long time. It's called peppermint pudding, and it is the bomb. All it is you take the peppermint candy, and I just get the little round peppermint candies and put them in a food processor and crush them to, you know, close to a powder. You don't want it too fine. You want to have a little bit of crunch to it. So anyway, you grind them up. You mix in a chilled mixing bowl. You leave it in the freezer for a little bit. Whipping cream, marshmallows, and some sugar. And, you know, you take heavy cream and whip it is what you do. One diamond painting will lead to many more. Very true. But you take heavy whipping cream and you whip it in the chilled bowl in a mixer, like a KitchenAid mixer. And then you fold in your crushed peppermint and marshmallows, and you pour that, or you fold it into a you know, like a pan, like a 9x12, and I use a graham cracker crust on the bottom, and you just fold that peppermint pudding in there and then put it in the fridge and let it set up for a little bit. It's so light and fluffy and minty. It's amazing, especially with coffee. It's like a wonderful dessert. So I always make that every year at Christmas for everybody. I usually don't bake, and you're not really baking anything with that. I might brown up the graham cracker crust in the bottom of the pan, but other than that, you're not baking anything, which is also nice. See, these aren't lining up. I'm not happy, but that's okay. All right. I'm keeping working on the K's over here. Although, actually, I need to do L's. Let me do L's, because they're further up. Yeah. It may not be until the first of the month, because I just bought some clothes today. Oh, what'd you buy, Robin? What kind of clothes did you buy? Oh, I hope everything's okay, Victoria. Okay, L. I'm going to do L. This whole section right here. Let me move this over a little so you can see that. L. So yeah, I'll probably work on this section and then probably hop off because it's 3. I didn't know it was 3 already. Time's just flying by here. Well, at least I'm keeping you guys occupied, right? A little bit. A little bit. You want another pumpkin question? Okay, good. Good, Victoria. Okay, let's see. These are silly. Well, actually, that's a good question. Okay, last pumpkin question. Where do pumpkins originally come from? I did not know that. Where do pumpkins originally come from? Interesting. Interesting. All right, we're doing L. All right, how bad is this if I turn this on for y'all? Oh, that turns it all the way off. Hold on. That's probably not too bad, right? It gives me a little bit of light. Nope, not Germany. Oh, it's 8 p.m. there. Okay. So you're 5 hours ahead of me. All right, we're doing the L's, which are up here. All this blue area. Why does that color not look right? There it is. Okay. So yeah. All right, y'all give up? Where do pumpkins originally come from? Some pajama sets and flannel shirts. Nice. I'm all about pajamas, sugar. That's pretty much what I live in. Pajamas, yoga pants, flip-flops. In the winter, of course, I'll wear my slippers. Nope, not Austria. Okay, you ready? Pumpkins originally come from Mexico. The North American natives were eating pumpkins long before the Pilgrims arrived. I did not know that. So Mexico. Pretty cool. Yeah, see, see, like I said, dogs. Oh my gosh. Really? There's nothing out there. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I don't go anywhere. I'm retired and I prefer to stay at home if I can. I'll go to the grocery store and, run errands and, go to my nephew's sports events and things like that. But other than that, if I don't have to go anywhere, I don't. Give you an idea, I've had my car for, let's see, 18 months, and I have under 5,000 miles on it. I'm sitting at like 4,900, I think. So I just took it in for service on Monday, and they were like, you don't drive anywhere, do you? I'm like, nope. Which is actually bad. I found out, they said I really need to drive it more often than, because I usually only drive like maybe once a week. And they said, even if you just, drive it around the block, drive it, just drive it a little bit more than once a week. They said that having it sit is really bad. So yeah, so now I have to do that. So I'll probably just get my PJs here and there and just drive around. Right? Just throw the dog in the car with me and just drive around. I can do that. Go to a drive-through. The problem with that is I don't like fast food. I'm not a fast food person. But we have an Arby's near us, and they have really good chicken salad, and they also have really good Brunswick stew. So you can always go and get that. So that might have to be a weekly trip for me and the puppies. It's going to Arby's to get some Brunswick stew. Provided it's not snowing. If it's snowing, I'm not going anywhere. Yep, I agree, Victoria. Pajamas, hair, messy bun. My hair's not long enough to put in a bun. I can put it in a little ponytail. Um, I can't do barefoot though. Barefoot really bothers me. I can't feel. I have to have something on my foot. Like I said, whether it be a flip flop. I love flip flops. I mean, I'll wear those as often as I can if it's not too cold. I can't do barefoot. Mm-mm. I also can't do just socks. I can't do that. Two reasons. One, it's slippery. And two, it dirties up your socks. Especially if you have white socks. And it doesn't matter how much you bleach them, that's not coming out. The sock grunge. So my husband's like, well, just don't wear white socks. Just wear a darker color sock. I'm like, but all my socks are white. I have the little ankle white socks, like the little athletic socks. That's what I wear. All right, I need more wax. Yeah. If it's cold, I'm definitely wearing slippers. Faux show. All right. So Shalene, are you streaming tonight? I can't remember. I feel like I miss a lot of your streams because unfortunately it's right when I'm usually doing dinner for the boys. So I try to catch at least the tail end of your streams. I can't remember. You don't do you do Thursday? I know you put it earlier. It was Monday, Wednesday. Is it Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday? I think. Uh-oh. Now why is he growling? That's not normal. My dog is growling at something. Puppy. He can't hear me. I don't know why I'm bothering because he's deaf. We have blind Bella and deaf Blue. Makes it fun and challenging. Not tonight. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so the only days you don't are Thursday and Saturday. Okay, I need to remember that. Thursday and Saturday. Thursday and Saturday. Let me write that down. And you usually come on at what, like 6? Okay. All right, I got that written down. And oh my gosh! All right, y'all, you might hear me cry. Anne is my fave. Oh my gosh. Anne is here. Whee! And from A Colorful Life. Oh my gosh. All right, I know I told y'all this, and I've said it in the last 3 videos I've done. And you are the reason I'm doing this, so it's all your fault. No, seriously. I watched Anne do this for, I'll be honest with you, I've been watching her diamond painting. I mean, I've been watching her channel for a long time. I don't always comment, and I should, but I don't. I'm kind of a lurker in that aspect. But I've been watching her do it, and I'm like, you know what? I watched her do it, and I watched Jessica Robertson. It's like, I'm just going to give it a shot. And boy, yikes. I have missed you too, sweet Anne. Oh my gosh. And I watch your videos every time you put them out. It always puts a smile on my face. It's like a routine. I come in here and I either color or I'm doing my diamond painting, and I put on your videos because Anne does very long videos. For those of you that don't know, Anne, please throw up your 3 hearts showing that you have a channel so people can go visit you and sub to you. But Anne does really nice long videos, and it always makes me smile and giggle to hear her videos. It's just amazing, and she's always so upbeat. So yeah, and it's funny because a lot of you don't know this, but Anne started watching me when she first started coloring many years ago, and now it's like the roles are reversed. Like, she was trying to learn coloring, and she picked up some tips and tricks from me on coloring, and now I'm picking up tips and tricks on diamond painting from her many years later. So, Anne, sweet Anne, I want to see you work on that Hannah Lynn. Anne just did a video on a gorgeous Hannah Lynn that she ordered from Diamond Art Club. It is very large and very beautiful. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh. But I don't have anything Hannah Lynn related. I've never ordered a Hannah Lynn anything, to be honest with you. So, aww. So seriously, y'all go check out Anne's channel, A Colorful Life. She has a awesome channel with many good videos to watch. So yeah, we've just been diamond painting for the last, what, little over 2 hours now. I started with the cat, and now I'm trying to show them. I was showing them square drills. I don't think I like the square drills. The more I do them, they really take a lot longer. I really like the round drills, I think. Like, I have a harder time trying to line them up. So, you might be 90 before you finish her. It is a rather large image. What size was it? Oh, and I need to show this to you too. I told you I would show you this. Hold on. Gotta show you the size of these containers that I bought. I can't remember what size that Hannah Lynn was. But it's so pretty. It's of like an ice princess or a snow princess. See, I feel like I need to get a Hannah Lynn coloring book before I get a Hannah Lynn diamond painting. Is that weird? Or does it matter? Okay, Miss Anne. All right, these are the ones I bought from Michael's that you were asking about. It says they're 40 millimeters. Oh, they're stacked. Okay, hold on. They're screwed on stack. Oh, that's so cool. So you can actually have them all together like this, stacked, sitting up. That's really neat. If you want to. But they are individual. So, I mean, they're not huge, but they're definitely bigger than what I had before. So, that's really neat. They're stackable, though. They screw on. And then you can just screw them onto the top of that. like that. That is actually really neat. So there you go. I promised Anne I would show that on my next video. Okay. Out. It's 77 centimeters by 55. Okay, well, we'll see how nice size they are. The other ones I got are too small. For example, like I'm working on this dragon. I had to use two of these for one color because I mean they're just so teeny. So that was gonna get kind of annoying. But yeah, I think I like the round ones better than the square. The problem is what I've been seeing, and I could be wrong and looking in the wrong places, but a lot of them that I really would like to do are only square. AliExpress has a few where it's optional, like you have options to get round or square, but like Amazon doesn't really have a good choice. A lot of those are square. The ones that I would like to do. That's all right. I found two on AliExpress. I've got them in my cart. I'm just trying to get over the whole using my credit card overseas. I'm a little nervous about that. And the only reason I had my credit card stolen, or my number was stolen earlier in the year, and so it's just I'm a little gun shy about doing that. I mean, the company was good. They, you know, they got rid of the charge, obviously, and, you know, issued me a new card and all of that. But I don't know. It just leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth about everything, you know? It's just not fun. Not fun. Yeah, most on AliExpress you can choose. And I saw that because I found the one that I really wanted. It's really pretty. It's a big two horses, and they're multicolored, like really bright multicolored horses. And I found it on Amazon, but it was a small size, and I want to try the larger size because all the reviews on AliExpress, because once I found it on AliExpress, all the reviews said to get the larger size, that the image would look better, which I've also heard. I mean, Anne said that in her videos many times about how the larger the image, you know, the better it's going to look. Especially with a lot of, when you have, you know, canvases with a lot of detail. Like the planets, the planets one I bought, that was a mistake. That was oh, this looks cool. This is pretty. Let's try that for the first one. Rip. My husband came in, I was like halfway through it. He goes, "What is that supposed to be?" I was like, "Is that supposed to be a planet?" I was like, okay, well, this was a bad choice then. Oh boy. But I'm pretty impressed. My husband's actually been pretty fascinated by this. He said it's really cool. Like, I didn't think, he's not an arts and craftsy person. I mean, he's a gamer, so, you know, I figured he'd be like everything else with coloring. Oh, okay, yeah, smile and nod, you know, looks good. But this, he comes in here every night and looks to see what progress I'm doing, and he's like, wow, this is really, you know, turning out cool, and you can see what it is, and it looks really neat, you know. So he's kind of digging it. He will never do one. I don't expect that ever. But he's actually digging it, so yeah. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. You've done a couple of bad choices. I don't think you have, Anne. Well, hello, Nellis. Is that correct? Nellis? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Welcome. Yeah, so anyway, it's fun, and I'm I'm just amazed at how much this actually calms me down. So if I'm feeling stressed out, or if I feel my anxiety starting to kick up a notch, I really, I'll come in here, I sit down, I put my color in the tray, and I just start doing it. And within, 5-10 minutes, I'm fine. Coloring does the same thing, it just takes longer because I have to sit there and figure out colors, and that adds a little bit to the stress level if I'm already feeling anxious. But once I have the colors picked out and go, it's the same effect. This is just a faster effect. So yeah. Yes. So any of you that have anxiety or stress, anything like that, I highly recommend you try this. It's very therapeutic, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Yeah. So. Okay, Nellis. Okay. Well, welcome, Nellis. Oh, actually, and Nicholas is Lisa. Yeah. Your Nellie Stephanie friend. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Oh, the dragon? Yeah, I got the dragon on Amazon. I'm gonna put a bunch of links in once the stream is over. I'll put that on the description of where you can get it. But yeah, here I'll zoom out so you can see it. The whole thing. So I'll turn the light board off. That gives you a better idea. So yeah. It's actually turning out a lot better than I thought. I thought it was going to be like really, really pixelated, but it's really not. It's really not. So, yeah. And I like to pet it. I'm sure, Anne, you do this too, don't you? You just sit there and pet your diamond painting. I do it all the time. All the time. So, yeah. Alright, I'm probably going to leave the light board off. Because I know the light board can get kind of annoying on camera. It's like sniffing pencils. I like to smell my colored pencils. It's just a thing. I don't know. I don't know why I do it, but it's just a thing. Especially after you sharpen them. Oh boy. They smell so nice after you sharpen them. So, yeah. So that and pet the picture. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember Nellis, and I feel really horrible that I don't remember. But I'm old, so I'm gonna blame it on my senior citizen mind. My senior citizen mind. Oh, and I have to tell you, that craft box that you showed on your video, I watched the video yesterday. That is just amazing. I've never seen anything like that in my life. It was just so intricate and had so many details. Never seen anything like it. I actually watched the rest of your video after showed your coloring books and your diamond paintings. I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I'll watch this. The paper journaling and such. So, yeah, the exploding box, is that what you call it? Yeah, that was awesome. Nellis, I'm sorry. So where would I have known you from? Are you in, I don't remember seeing you in my Facebook group. And this is the first time I've live streamed in almost 2 years. So if it was during a live stream, I'm sorry. That was a long time ago. I feel really bad though. I apologize. Oh, Anne's Facebook group. Anne's Facebook group? Wait, Anne has a Facebook group? Don't tell me that. Do I not? Am I not in that? Okay, now I'm going to feel like a complete butthead. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Oh, too much stress. Yeah. Yeah, the Facebook group can get a little bit much, but I enjoy it. I do have a awesome moderator in mine. She takes care of a lot of things for me, events and such, and members and that kind of thing. So you definitely, that's a must. But yeah, if it gets too overwhelming, then I just won't have it. I mean, this is supposed to be fun. Doing any of this is supposed to be for fun and not stressful. Anne's going to be doing a live stream sometime in November. Can't wait for that. Although I'm not going to participate in the giveaway because I don't need any more coloring books or things. Well, Anne's been really busy between coloring and diamond painting and doing your journaling, and you're up there with Shalene. Shalene's busy too. Shalene's got, gosh, you've got book reviews, you've got coloring. What else did you have, Shalene? Book reviews, coloring, planning. You do planners, right? Planners. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do all that. I couldn't keep up with all of it. I don't have enough space for all of it. Like, I don't have enough space for what I have. That's what my husband was like, wait, you're gonna get more things? When I started getting the diamond paintings, you don't understand. I've got probably 5 diamond paintings sitting on my dining room table right now. And I have a really big dining room table. Like I said, it fits 12 people. But they're all spread out on the dining room table with books and whatnot. Anything I can find to weigh it down. It's actually quite funny. I'm going to have to figure out where to put it all when I have people over here for Thanksgiving. But it's alright. But he was like, okay, so one more thing we're going to have to make room for and keep up with. But I'm excited. So I'm going to completely, my project for 2020 is to completely redo my art room. So I'm going to basically gut it and start over. Well, let me rephrase that. That was the original plan before we found out we're going to Ireland in June. So I might not do as much gutting as I originally had planned to try and save a little money so we can, so we can take money with us. I mean, the trip's going to be paid for, but I at least want to have, spending money that we can buy stuff. So your oldest son moved out 2 years ago. You converted it. Yeah. See, I converted one of the spare bedrooms because we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 bedrooms. And the 2 bedrooms on the one side of the house, I mean, we don't use for anything. The 3rd bedroom, we have like a mother-in-law suite on the other side of the house that has a huge bedroom and a bathroom to themselves, actually in the bedroom. So that's where guests stay. So we don't use these 2 back bedrooms. And I was like, hello, McFly. We're going to use this back bedroom, one of these, for my art room. But, you know, it's got carpet in it, so I can't use anything with paint. I want to repaint the walls. I want to get a new art desk, even though I just covered this with my new covering. Shelving, you know, just more storage. I don't have enough storage for things. That's my biggest gripe right now, storage. So, yeah. Yep. You're asking your husband to get a room ready for me for some of my crafts. But you're going to keep your desk in your bedroom? That's not a bad idea. I have a desk in my bedroom, like a writing desk. You live in a loft apartment. My bedroom and living room are one huge room, and then I have a kitchen and bathroom. But all my coloring stuff is in one corner. I love loft apartments. I could never live in one because I have too much crap, but I love them. They're very cool. I have lots of friends that live in loft apartments. Except, man, woo, here they're very expensive. Because most of them are down in the city. And we have a very large river here. It's called the James River. And most of them look out onto the water. So, you know, got to charge you more for that. I'm just really not looking forward to Tuesday. I love watching snow. And snow is beautiful, but I have so much going on this week. I don't want it to snow. Like, if it snows Tuesday night, I have the dentist on Wednesday. Yeah, okay, that might get canceled. Oh, I just put that in the wrong spot. Tweezer time. I have the dentist on Wednesday. And then my hair, I have a hair appointment. I can't remember if it's Thursday or Friday, but still, probably when we still have snow on the ground. Nope. Laura doesn't drive in the snow. Because I had a pretty nasty accident when I was in college. Going over, I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with Virginia, but going over Shenandoah Mountain up near Stanton, Virginia, which is where I went to school at Mary Baldwin. And it was snowing really bad. It was Afton Mountain, that's what it's called. Snowing really bad. And anyway, I shouldn't have been driving, and I was, and I slid off the road in the snow. There was nobody on the interstate. There were no such thing as cell phones back then. I'm aging myself here. So I literally had to wait in my car for someone to come by. I had my hazards on. It was just a very traumatic experience. So I don't drive in the snow. Period. I just don't do it. Don't like it. Yeah. It's been snowing there since Halloween. Oh, yeah. Congrats, Lisa, on your daughter getting ready to have a baby. Oh, your brother lives in Ruckersville, Virginia. Okay. Yeah, I am, the easiest way to tell you where we live is we are west of Richmond. west of Richmond. So we do live in a country community, like it's out in the country. But the good thing is we're only like 10 minutes away from civilization. It's so much nicer being out here than in the city. I lived in the city for a long time, and it's nice for the convenience, but other than that, nope, too much going on. Oh, you're in Wisconsin. Gotcha. Shalene, are you done with your diamond painting yet? Did you tell Anne that you started a diamond painting for the first time? And that you really like it? Norfolk, Virginia. Yep, that's about 2 hours east of me. That's near the beach. You are? Are you seriously almost done? Yes, Norfolk is where the naval base is. Yep. All right. So I think I'm going to stop. My hand is actually tired. My hand gets tired from doing this if you do it, for an extended period. So yeah. Yeah, but I've been streaming for, oh my God. Is it really almost 4? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to get off here. I got to go prep dinner. This has definitely been fun though, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. I was really nervous and didn't think I was gonna like doing this, but it's not too bad. So, yes, I want to thank everyone for coming in here and watching and listening to the pumpkin trivia. I don't know. I just thought that was fun to do a pumpkin trivia quiz. I thought that was kind of fun. Some of the questions were kind of stupid, but some of them were interesting. So yeah. But maybe I'll stream again next Thursday. Oh, thank you, Victoria. That's really sweet. That means a lot to me. I'm glad that my voice isn't annoying. Shalene keeping secret. She hadn't done one yet. I was like, okay. She had 2 kits and she hadn't touched them. I told her last night, I said, you're going to do this with me on stream. And she did. Oh, it has been fabulous, Lisa. Thank you for all of your tips and tricks. And please, you guys, Lisa knows so much about diamond painting as well as Anne. Please go check out Lisa's Facebook group. And if you want to throw your channel, just put 3 hearts next to your name so they know to go to your channel. Yeah. I'm a huge advocate for supporting anybody with a YouTube channel or Facebook group. Get your name out there so we can show some love. Yeah. So who knows? I'll try to switch it up and do some coloring. I'll be really honest with you guys. I'm kind of in the mindset of diamond painting right now. This is really helping me, especially during busy time of the year, during the holidays. I'm still going to color. I still have some things I need to color, like Shalene, or color along, that I'll probably get done. But yeah, this is more enjoyable to me right now. So this is probably what I'm going to be doing. Oh, you're welcome, Robin. Thank you so much for being a mod. You and Shalene and Lisa, thank you. Appreciate it. Love all of you very much. And it means the world to me that you popped in and said hello. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see what you do with your diamond paintings and coloring and crafts. So yeah. Thank you so much for making me pull out my kit. Oh. Oh, I love you too, Anne. Love you to the moon and back. Shalene. Oh my gosh. Are you going to order more, Shalene? Tell me you're going to order more. I'm going to tell you what. If you don't order more, I'm going to order one for you. It's so much fun. And you know what? Well, you know what else is fun? Lisa will attest to this before I go. If you get a really big one, I think it's really neat that her and her husband are working on it together. So when you get a really large one, like you could have someone work on it with you. Like someone works on one side and you work on the other. So that's really cool. Yeah, I love all you guys. Thank you so much for being here and being supportive. It means a lot to me because I was really nervous to come on and do a live stream. I was pretty anxious about it, to be honest with you. But it turned out okay. Oh, wait, before I go, Anne, look at my kitty. Show Anne the kitty. We worked on Kitty for the first part of the stream. We did Kitty's ear. We did up here. What? Why are these coming off? These are coming off. I'm not happy with that. That's the second time that's happened. I have not had that happen before. Just by doing that. Anyway. Kitty! So Nick works on the bottom of it and then you work on the top of it. Yeah. It's crazy. Isn't he cute? It's just a little 12 by 12. It's just a partial. But from watching you, I figured I'd go ahead and try a partial to see. And it's definitely a lot faster and a lot easier. And I like round beads better. That's for sure. So, and the parchment paper. I'm telling you, I learned everything from Anne. Everything from Anne. Everything I have here is from Anne, minus the storage containers. I mean, I knew to get storage containers, but I didn't get the right ones. But anyway. All right, guys. I'm peacing out. So thank you again for watching. Appreciate it. Love you all. I'll probably see you guys again next week. And we'll might be working on another one. I have many that I've ordered. And I ordered a giant sea turtle that I have laying out on my dining room table. So, yeah. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.